What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're playing some Eldrazi Tron, messing around with some Karn Sylex. So this is a new card from Dominaria United. It's an artifact. It enters tapped, and players can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. So that's shuts off fetch lands, primarily. And I'm sure there's other corner cases that we'll find out. And then it's basically like an O-Stone that comes in tapped, and then we can exile it, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. And we can only activate it as a sorcery. So it's a nice little board wipe that we have access to that also shuts off fetch lands. Of note, it does shut off Dismember, but hopefully that it's a non-bow, but hopefully it doesn't really come up. I can't imagine it coming up too much. I was tempted to go down on Dismember from 3 to 2 because of this, but we're just testing, so we'll see how it actually goes. Our mana base is still the same as it's always been. Our 1-drops here for artifacts, we're just running 1 relic. And then for our removal, we have 3 Dismember, 2 Warping Whale. We're trying the 2 Karn Sylex. We have 3 Matter Reshaper, which instead of 4, we have 1 Ulamog in addition to that. And then we're also running 1 All Is Dust main. And then we have 4 Chalice of the Void. I've seen lists with 3 main. I feel like Chalice, I mean, you can kind of go either which way. I think I prefer 4 main just because I think it's an early card that's important that you want main deck. You can always play 1 in the side for Karn to go get. Just it makes it so that there's actually 7 chalices. But I feel like you want to drop it pretty early, and turn 3 chalice isn't the greatest unless you're on the play and you're against Cascade, which it's probably sweet. For the sideboard, we have our usual cards. We have Basilisk Collar for life gain, Cage, Needle, Relic, all the usual things. Torp Orb has been pretty important with stopping all those ETB effects. Bridge, I love Trinisphere. I see some people skip on Trinisphere. I think it's a really important card. We have Orb for Hexproof, helps against like Scape Shift, Valaka triggers, all that kind of thing. Worm Coil for life gain, Sundering Titan because there's all the 5 color decks. And then Emrakul for the big mana. So excited for Sylex. I know, me too. I really hope it works out. Yeah, we're playing 2 main board. You could go 1. You could play 1 or 2, but I'm gonna try 2 just to try to draw it more often. I don't think you want any more than that just because it's legendary. So that's the deck. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the gameplay. All right, round 1, we are on the play, so we're gonna start it off here. And as is tradition, we're gonna mull. This hand is a little too slow. If we had like Tron, if we had faster mana, this hand would be sick, but all right, this hand's better. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to throw back Ulamog. We have turn 1 play and turn 2 with Chalice if need be. So I'll play out the mine, map, and pass. So yes, mulliganing is what Tron does. However, E-Tron, it's not as simple, I think. Cavern, Eldrazi. So I don't want to, I'm not going to play out Chalice on 1 because this could be Cascade. E-Tron will hit like half as well. Exactly. So this could be Cascade or Creativity, which is all we faced. I don't think I don't know. It could go either way. We're gonna get a Temple here because I want to Thought-Knot Seer and then I want to play Chalice on 0. Creativity is basically Cascade. Creativity doesn't care about Chalice on 0. And yeah, Green Tron mulls so well. So this is Creativity, unfortunately, which we'll take Creativity and we'll pass. All right, so we drew another land, which is good. Their hand is also, they just played a Dwarven Mine tapped and passed. So their hand is this. Bro, always play, I know, right? So we're gonna attack with Thought-Knot Seer. We're gonna play, I mean, if we play this on 1, so we could play this on 1, they can Spell Pierce it, make us pay 2, and then just bolt us, so they use both their 1-drops. We could play Matter Reshaper. I mean, Chalice on 1's not that big of a deal. Chalice on 2, I don't think they play any 2-drops. They only play 1 and 3. Let's see what they do. I'm going to put this on 1 and see what they do. So they're going to do what we said. They can, I'm trying to think if we want to put the pressure on here. So we can pay for Spell Pierce. They bolt us, and then we have a Chalice on 1. Or we let this go. I think we pay, just in case we draw. Wow, they didn't bolt us. So they have Prismari Command, which is fine because I'd rather them spend to kill this. I was going to say, did they top deck Creativity? I'd rather them kill this with Prismari Command. So we can go get Cage. We have Cage, we have Torpor Orb. We're going to be like tight on pressure though, because, so they're going to get the loot with this. I mean, they also have Prismari Command main, which is, I'm kind of regretting getting Karn now, because Prismari Command just shits on whatever we get. So maybe we should just play Reshaper. We have to worry about command, yeah. Yeah, this is awkward right here. So they have Prismari Command, Fable, and another card. Do we just plus and pass, I guess? Yeah, we could Ratchet to clear tokens. I kind of want them to play the second Fable, though. if we ratchet and clear tokens, we clear Chalice, which turns on Bolt, and then they just play another Fable. They're gonna attack with this, I would imagine, just to get the token. They could also deal 2 to this and kill Chalice, and then just like Bolt Karn. They have like their cards like awkwardly really line up well. Do they top deck? If they top decked, oh my god, we have the shittiest luck. Yeah, now we just lose. I can't believe that, man. So if we have Ratchet Bomb, I guess Ratchet play. So if we get Ratchet Bomb, they kill it. So they'd still be able to creativity. Like they'd just be like 1 turn slower. Yeah. Like we're screwed regardless because of, yeah, regardless of like what happens, they have Prismari command to just do whatever they want. Yeah, so if they get, I guess if we wait till they creativity, then we pop that. Yeah, I guess as like a safety valve. I can't believe they top deck that though. I mean, they did get the loot, but it's still annoying. They'd have to force the bomb, then Bolt Karn to prevent. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was the safe play. There's really nothing we bring in. Like we could bring in Titan just because that's just like we're not going to be getting Titan. We might not necessarily be getting Titan with Karn. Get more like prison pieces. I got Shaper. Not sure. We could maybe bring in more prison things so that way they're just main deck. This hand's like fine. I don't know. We'll try it. This matchup seems just like less than optimal. So I'll play map and pass. Trying to rely on Thought-Knot and Smash. We just have to like be disruptive and aggressive, but that wasn't really working out there. So we're going to do the same thing again. This is going to go get Temple. Also, if we get Karn Sylex out, I mean, they have main deck Prismari command, which is so annoying. All right, they have run in 6. We'll go get Temple here. And then we'll play Thought-Knot. And all right, that's good. We drew a land too. So I'll play Thought-Knots here. See how ridiculous their hand is. Oh, God. Also, like, Leyline Binding is like shits on this deck too. It's tough. We'll take Leyline Binding. So next turn, they'll play Fable. We'll have Reality Smasher just to kill run in 6. They get Bloodstained Mire, play Fable. We draw. So we can actually... So we're going to smash her regardless. The question is, do we send all at Ren? I don't think so. Because they're not going to... We'll send Reality Smasher at Ren. If they want to chump with this, I'm fine with that. I don't care if Ren lives. They already have like a lot of lands. So I don't think it really matters. And next turn we can play land, hold up Dismember, and smash. So as long as they don't draw creativity exactly here. Play the second Fable. They get Blood Crypt out. I think their hand's like all lands. So we just win here. So as long as they don't have like Spell Pierce or something, then we just swing in for 14. Well, no, they have a Dwarven Mine actually. So Dwarven Mine can chump Thought-Knots here. I still think we still send them all. Like they're gonna chump here and they're gonna go to 1. I think that's fine. So even if they creativity for 1 here, they could creativity on Kiki Jiki. They'd go up to 4 and then we'd still get in there. Is there anything else we want to bring in? Like maybe a Needle? Well, Relic's decent too. Chalice is like pretty fucking terrible to be honest. Let's bring in like some actual hate pieces. I'm not sure. Everyone plays so many. We lost to the Persist the other night just because I wasn't expecting it. So some play 2 Persist, some play none. It's hard to know. But Relic's good against Ren anyway. But I think Chalice is pretty terrible. Trying to see if there's any other... Like Matter Reshaper is pretty terrible too. That's why I'm thinking if we can bring in any more generic hate pieces so that way Karn can go get other things. Like Karn can go get Cage, which shuts off creativity. Like I'm taking out all the Chalices actually. Maybe we'll keep 2 Chalices, I guess, and just try that. It's hard to know. You think they're well set up? Yeah, I would agree with that. This hand's interesting. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. It's weird, but it has a lot of disruption, and we have Temple. We could go runner with Temple and Thought-Knots here. This stops creativity. This kills tokens, and then this can get whatever. I kind of like this in a weird way. I think. Yeah, if we draw a second Temple, I almost thought it was that. All right, but we do get to hold up these 2 for a good while. Not a Ren. Yeah, okay. So this is their best turn 2 play. Tower. So we can play Saga to start making constructs. Or we can play Tower. 1, 2, 3. I think we play out Saga. We can make constructs. This will help us go get our map or Relic. And we can still hold up these. It sucks they're just going to go off here with Ren. 1 green. It better not be Nature's Claim. Oh my god. Punished. So yeah, this version's running Nature's Claim. And there's nothing we can do about it. That sucks. All right, they pass. We're time walked. Let's see. Yeah, like I went through a bunch of them Yeah, this like the Mana Leak deck that just kind of popped up. I guess we could have guessed that because that's like everyone plays the latest list. So they're running 3 Nature's Claims and like Beseiju. And there's the Beseiju. So I think we just lose because they can just loop Beseiju now. Yeah, I don't think so either. And they have Spell Pierce too. God damn it. Yeah, their draw is pretty unbeatable to us. I think we just lose now. Yeah, I don't know how we beat this. Maybe they like try to creativity and we can dismember this. Oh, they didn't get Beseiju. They attack with. That's interesting. They didn't. I guess they're just gonna double. Yeah, they just had the nuts. That sucks. That's unfortunate. We can't beat that. I don't think any deck's beating that. Just they had the lock, the Beseiju lock plus creativity plus spell pierce plus Ren. We're on the draw. We're gonna keep this though. Match 2. We'll keep this. It's a little slow because we don't have Thought Nuts here. But if this is burn, okay. We'd love to draw like Chalice or something. All right, we draw Power Plant. Hopefully we can get this matchup's pretty favorite or like pretty good for us if we can get something going. They don't have any creatures, which is good for us, but they could go turn 2. We kind of want them to go turn 2 Eidolon here. They suspend another Riftbolt. Oh, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Okay. We're just going to kill that now. Keep the board clear. We have a lot of lands to work with, so we don't mind doing that. And the next turn we can just smash if we want. So we're going to go to 14 here. They Lava Spike us. I don't even know if we're going to survive. And they skewer us. Oof. Down to 2 cards in hand. I think we're just going to have to like pressure. We don't really have much time to do anything else. Yeah, we have not in the main deck. In the sideboard we have a Basilisk Collar for life gain. So we can bring in a Collar for Saga as a Saga thing. And we have Worm Coil, but nothing in the main. We're probably dead. Swift Spear they top decked. Oh, and they pass. Okay. Let's do this now. And we'll hold up. I don't know for what though. Eidolon, okay. So we can get Tron here. I don't think Blastland's gonna do anything. Go get mine. We could All Is Dust before, but this will make them think, I guess. I don't know if it's worth it to All Is Dust. I figured they wouldn't block, but I guess they can't really do much. It kind of turns off our All Is Dust if we don't use it now for Eidolon. Yeah, okay. Then maybe that wasn't the best then. They're at 7. So if we if we All Is Dust there and then attack, then they'd be at 5. So maybe that was the better play. I don't know what I guess they have all 3 drops. I'm going to get Blast soon. That way we can attack and not die on the crackback to anything. And there's Warping Wail too. That's pretty nice. What do they have that's a 3 drop? Like Skewer? And I guess they just didn't get the chance to use it. Here's Boros Charm. So we could just be dead. Please have a sorcery. Oh, they have to play it tapped. Sorcery. No. That sucks. That's unfortunate. All right. We'll bring in Basilisk Collar, the Worm Coil, take out Dismember. And that sucks. That was so close. Yeah, Witchbane's probably really good too here. I'm trying to think if we get Karn out. Well, yeah, we'll bring in Witchbane Orb because if we get Karn, we'll keep Trinisphere. So that's the weird thing. We did kind of use the sideboard where we'd board out Karn completely and just bring in everything we needed. All Is Dust, Ulamog, Trinisphere. Word is Branch with the 30 months. Thank you. Peebo Dance. Much appreciated. 30 months. But yeah, if we do that, but then Karn's useless here. I don't know. Let's just try it. Karn can get other things too, I guess. Yes, we'll be on the play. Well, there's Karn. Karn, Saga. This hand kind of sucks. Sylex is pretty bad. Karn's, I think we can do better. We also have Chalices, so there we go. That's a lot better. I'll keep this. We actually don't want Karn Sylex here, unfortunately. We'll play Urza's Mine, and then we'll play Chalice on 1. So we're looking to get Tron. So they're going to hit us for 1. I know natural Tron would be the bee's knees. I feel like we usually get it at least. We get it like once or twice a league. Okay, I was really hoping they kept a 1-lander. So they shotgun Sacred Foundry. They suspend Riftbolt. Okay, that's not good. If we have 2 bad nights in a row, I don't know. I'm going to be really sad. I wonder if one of these is going to go. Hopefully one of these goes at Walking Ballista. One of them has to because they want to get in here. No, they're both going at me? Or is this one going to go at Ballista? No, one goes at me too. So I guess they're just going to kill this and then probably, no, okay. So we'll block, ping. Hopefully they just have like all 1-drops. Another Riftbolt. Come on, lands. Come on, Power Plant. Okay, we'll take that. It's a land. Play another Ballista for 1. Slowly but surely. They fetch. Try to thin the deck. Oh, they shocked that in. Is this going to be a Searing Blaze? Or a Boros Charm? Boros Charm, okay. Why wouldn't they just Boros Charm? We're going to go to 5 here. We need them to draw like 1-drops. And they're drawing all their 2 and 3 drops. Another land. We're still going to block and they pass. Okay. Tron! Do we live? We're 6. No, we can't play Ugin into Worm Coil. Look at that top deck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They should have killed Ballista and then I don't know. I feel like they could have sequenced better, but we're the ones in bad shape as long as they keep drawing 2-drops. Come on. No, they've come on. No. They didn't draw. They drew 1/1-drop there. God. How are these games this bad? God. We even top decked the power plant and it just didn't matter because they just had 2-drop nuts there. 3 Rift Bolts, Skullcrack, everything. Oh my God. Trying to catch some breaks here. All right, match 3. We're on the draw. We're going to keep this. We have Temple in the power plant. We have Chalice. So we have Shaper. It's like a pretty good hand. We need some more lands, obviously, but it's because we're not playing Pirates. I know, man. Opponent mulligan to 5. Just these games, like I feel like I don't get, oh fuck. And we're against Amulet too. Amulet shits on this deck. Play Chalice on 0 and pass. Except they don't play fetch land, so I have a feeling tonight is not going to be our night again. They play bounce land. We draw a second Chalice. Chalice on 1 only hits Amulet. Do we get Reshaper down or just play Chalice on 1 to stop Amulet? I think we need pressure. And they can always get Amulet with Urza Saga. Okay, you like the Reshaper play? Good. So I'm thinking we're already like behind here. We have 3 Chalices, which is, these are like all 3 of these are dead cards. And they look like they're gonna play Dryad here, yep. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, Sylex can like board wipe some things. That's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna attack. I feel like we're desperate. They don't even, like, we can wipe this with Sylex. Okay, they attack. Play the second Amulet. They make 4. They have enough mana to Titan, but I don't know why they would Titan main phase 2. And yes, the opponent, I don't know. So this is match 8 of 10 in the last 2 days, and I feel like we've been on like the receiving end of this. I'm just gonna F6. I can't be mad, I guess. It's just like, it is what it is. It just sucks. God damn it. Yeah, we just lose. This is 12 damage. Yeah, we just lose. Ugh. All right. Against Amulet, which is a horrible matchup for us. It's really not much to bring in. Like, everything Karn can get if we want, like, Sundering Titan. Maybe we're just keeping shitty 7s? I don't know. I thought that 7 was, like, good enough. We can, like, everything we'd want to get with Karn, which would be, like, Witchbane Orb, Sundering Titan, Bridge. I don't know. Again, Reshaper is just, like, garbage. Bring in, like, an Emrakul. Needle stops Academy. Or T-West. Torp Orb stops Titan ETB, and then we'll just like Karn for other things. This is going to be the fastest league ever. Yes, we'd like to be on the play. So like this hand's an easy mull. It's like 3 lands with do nothing else. So we're going to keep this. It doesn't do much. I'm going to put back Temple. It has turn 3 Tron. So hopefully we can get there. I'm going to play Mine, Map, and Pass. Let's see if they bring in like Force of Vigor for this. Would not surprise me. Yeah, we need some payoffs here. All right, well, they played the Beseiju. This probably gets a bounce land, okay, Vestige, and Amulet, yep. Play Tower and pass. So this is going to go get a power plant, and then we'll just hope to bet Valakut. Dismember will be saved for Dryad, so hopefully they play a Dryad and pass or something like that. All right, this is going to get a power plant. Thought not serious great draw. Hopefully this will take a Titan out of their hand. I would just straight up Scape Shift. There's T-West. We can needle that. Let's just take Scape Shift. So they have Summoner's Pact and T-West. We can just needle T-West now, but then we don't have Dismember up. Do we need Dismember up? I don't think so. All right, and then we'll pass. So they have T-West and Summoner's Pact in hand. I'd love to draw a Chalice. Throw that on 0. I wonder if they'd want a Summoner's Pact for Dryad. That'd be really cool for us. They play the T-West and pass. Yeah, they can't pack because they can't pay for it afterward. That's a great draw too also. So I'll play Saga here. Take that. So they just have a Valakut in hand. So if they don't draw the nuts, we're sitting pretty. There's a Valakut. So this can start making tokens or constructs. There's a Smasher. They need to draw like Titan. I think that's about it, right? Yeah, and a green source too. I don't think they're getting out of this one though. They have 1 turn. So we can win when they don't draw the nuts. That's pretty cool to know. Like, we didn't do anything special. Played our deck. That felt good though. Nice, having Tron really helped out. So this is like another weird hand, which Relic's pretty dead. But we have like this. Warping Whale doesn't do anything really. This hand just like doesn't do anything. This hand has no lands. This stops Scape Shift. I feel like I want to put back like these 2. I want to like keep a payoff. There's Saga Amulet. I'll hold this for a second. That's a pretty shitty 5, but we can't really go any lower. Play Gruul Turf. They're not going to bounce their Saga, I can't imagine. So they'll probably tap this for mana, play Dryad, play this again, play some other shit. Oh, they did bounce their Saga, wow. And they just pass? So we'll play out Saga. We'll play this for 0 now. Can play this out just to kind of use our mana. Yeah, they replay their Saga. Dryad, yep. They have another land. Vesuva copying Gruul Turf. Bounce Saga. They bounce the other Gruul Turf. Tap 2 for Steve. Draw another land. Not really what we want to see. I guess we'll just pass. Wonder if they want to crack that end of turn. They do. Okay. Yeah. So I don't really know how we get out of this. Just they're gonna have a lot of mana, and they're gonna have 2 amulets. We can play Blast Zone next turn. So when they have 2 amulets out, we can just pop it. It looks like they just have Titan now plus Dryad. Yeah. Play Titan. Gotta tap on all these lands. Give it haste. We're like 99% dead, but so they attack, they get 2 more lands, and then they just ping us. I don't know. I can't think of what we draw to get out of this. Yeah, they just did the thing. I guess we'll try one more. These games are such shit. I feel like we usually have better luck than this. We usually win the first like 3 matches and then it goes downhill. But I mean, when they draw this well, it's just like there's nothing you can do. All right, match 4. We're on the play. We will keep this hand. We have some early plays here and then late game plays with Ulamog. But we can lead on Temple because we have Thought-Knot Seer. So if we rip another Temple, we can go turn 2 with Thought-Knot Seer. I think we played against this person before. They shotgun to Steam Vents. This map might get... They shocked this in and didn't play anything. Channeler, okay. Yeah, this is going to go get a Cavern because we can play Thought-Knot Seer. And then eventually we have 2 turns to draw a land for Smasher. But in this matchup, I think Cavern's pretty good. Well, we know Cavern's good just because they're playing Big Cavern. Oh, Sylex. That's tempting, but we definitely want to get some pressure down. Maybe Sylex will... I mean, they could always spell Pierce that, so we definitely don't want to play that right now. Blood Moon. Guess we're taking Blood Moon. They have Spell Snare, Spell Pierce. So they would have pierced this. So that's why they shocked that in to hold up Pierce or Spell Snare, I guess. Except we don't have any 2-drops really. And they don't have any other lands either. So they're going to bolt us to try to find a land. They bend Adawara. Iteration. Spire Bluff. Okay. So they're just going to hold up that again. Through the Mine. We're still going to like jam. They don't have Delirium either, so they're going to chump. Oh, that gave them Delirium. Okay. Another Expressive. And Holy Heat. They can only heat the Smasher. Pitching. They shock in Steam Vents. All right, they're tapped out. So this is their hand. I guess we could boom boom. Yeah, we can play map, crack map, go get tower, play Smasher, and then pass. Okay. Yeah, then we just have Ulamog next turn. That's really good. So we're gonna bring in Relic of Regenitus. I think that's it. Maybe Emrakul? What's not good here? Weapon Whale is pretty solid. Everything's pretty good here. I mean, well, I don't know. Everything's like pretty good, but I definitely want this for their graveyard. Maybe like 1 Dismember. They usually have flyers, so we'll cut a Matter Shaper too. They have Ragavan, but all 3 of their other threats are typically flyers. This hand. We're gonna keep this hand. It's like terrible, but it's hilarious. Oh, and Sylex. So see if they want to Spell Pierce this. Consider. Okay. So turn 2, we can Chalice on 1, see if they want to counter that. There's a Shredder, which doesn't care about Relic. Make them eat the land. Play this on 1. Pass. See if they have a like Moon or something. They attack for 1. Let's play this here. They F6, so they can't crack their Scalding Tarn. We can't Dismember. Okay. Yeah, they just F6 through their thing, and they can't. That just like killed their land essentially. That was worth it. So now we just like 2-0 Murktide, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're in the losers bracket, so I guess now we have to play the last game. Wasn't much of a game. The final match, we are on the play. It says they've been playing Death and Taxes. If that's true, then we're in for a rude awakening here. So this is a great hand, so we're going to keep this. We have turn 1 Temple, pass. Let's hope they're not on Taxes. Dreading Catacombs does not scream Taxes. What's this? Azurda. All right, so we're going to kill this now. And then next turn we can play Power Plant and Thought-Knot Seer. And then we can... Well, yeah, I think I want to play Thought-Knot Seer because that'll give us some decisions on what we want to get with Karn and Smasher. They fetch Shock Temple Garden. Yeah, this is a quick league. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. It's a very quick, sad league. Hopefully they get Cauldra. Okay, sweet, they do. All right, that's our Cauldra now. So we're gonna... Because we can't beat Cauldra. Holy shit, what is this? This is a weird deck, huh? It's like tokens. Guess we take Cauldra here. Shalai? Haven't seen Shalai since like standard. Dryad Arbor with... Interesting. So we'll crack this, go get a tower. Do we have to worry about any of these? Jam. I don't think Karn can get anything either for 1 mana. I think we just jam. I don't know what Ranger gets. All right, they just kill Stoneforge. They only have 3 mana. Could be it could be a boat. I mean, this is probably getting... I mean, does this get... Let's see. It could be... It probably just gets like Hex Drinker or the artifact... What's it called? Artifact Hex thing. Yeah, it's definitely a toolboxy like counters. So we can dismember this. Let's play all our stuff. I don't think they use their graveyard. They have to chump here. And then we'll pass. All right, so this looks like Selesnya toolbox counters matter. I don't know what the hell to bring in for this. Our main deck's pretty solid, like ish. 2, 2, and 1, and a 3. Nice. Relic doesn't seem too relevant. Maybe I'd rather have Basilisk Collar. Needle shuts off Stoneforge. And just keep Needle in here. All right, so this hand we will... Oh, this hand's so close. I think we keep this. Just because we have Temple and 2 Thought Knots. All right, this hand's like insane if we draw like multiple temples. Oh, birds. Okay, no. You can always Ballista the birds next turn. Oh, shit. If they get... They're going to get Cauldron, and then we're screwed here. We need like to rip a temple here. Come on, temple. Damn. Still going to ping the bird, and then just going to play Cauldron out. Cauldron like dumps on us. All right, here comes Cauldron. That's what we're always trying to avoid here. Saga. Because we play out Saga here. See what they have. Oh, it's Devoted Druid Combo. They have the combo. That makes much more sense. Crypt Creature has 3. So they can play both of these next turn. Or they, yeah, they can play both of these next turn. They can also just play this and equip it. We'll just take Druid. That's like the main. All right, they fetch for Temple Garden. They play the Horizon Canopy. They probably play the stuff and try to equip it. They drew a birds for turn. They attack for 5. Okay, we draw a mine. So we can play Karn and plus on Cauldron. That doesn't seem like a winning line. I wonder if we just go get bridge, maybe? Then we're going to have to empty our hand. First strike, haste, indestructible, trample. They put Zerd at a hand. This goes at Karn. I'm going to chump here. They can draw a card. Karn goes to 2. So we can plus on Cauldron now and play bridge. If they put this on the germ... Oh, they can't because of Karn. Yeah, we'll float 1 mana here. Go get map. Oh, I was like, what the hell? We'll go get a power plan here. So we can... We only have 6 mana. I guess we play bridge. This can still get in though, which sucks. Maybe we don't do that play. Oh, I mistapped? Oh, I tapped my Tron lands instead of Temple. That's what happened. Shit. Yeah, fuck. That's right, yeah. I just get hit. I had 1 floating, I tapped 2 lands. God damn it. I can't... I'm trying to think if there's anything I can get with Karn. It would kill Karn, but Ratchet Bomb isn't going to do anything. Coding's not going to do anything. I think it's just plus. Damn, okay. Little mishap here. I don't think they can kill us, though. We have 1 turn, and then we can just empty our whole hand here with Ugin. That's crazy that I messed up, or that I messed that up. Because they only have 6 on board. They can't give anything haste. So they have to send this at Karn, this at me. You always forget the Saga? No, I floated the Saga mana. So I thought I floated the Saga mana, so I had the 1. All right, so this is coming at Karn. This is, I guess, holding up. But yeah, I floated the Saga mana, and I tapped... No, I floated the Saga mana. I tapped Temple and Mine to go get the tower, and then I had... Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that I could have done. Cost 2 to activate? What cost 2 to activate? You tapped 3 to... Oh. Okay. I got you. All right, they're playing the whole hand out here. So now they're looking to ping us to death. Okay, hopefully we don't draw a land. Hopefully something small here. They have an upkeep stop. Okay, reshaper. All right, so how do we empty our hand the fastest? If we do 7, we have 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say, so this is 6. So we'd have 1. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to do. Yeah, so this is fine. So we can play Thought Knots here and Reshaper. Oh, Teferi, are you serious? Get the hell out of here, Teferi. Then we'll plus and then pass. Okay. All right, they play and crack. Their hand is Shalai and Luxirs. They attack me. Oh no, is this infinite? No, they have the infinite combo. Son of a bitch. All right, goddamn bird. Yeah, birds and nobles always screw us over. All right, I guess we weren't winning that one. I guess we should have. I mean, we had to take the ferry there. Boyd stream with the 12 months. Really? Welcome back, and thank you for your continued support. Here it's September, so feel free to take advantage of that. I mean, I guess we just run it back. I thought we had it too. The goddamn birds. Yes, we'd like to be on the play. All right, we'll keep this hand. It has Chalice, Ballista to kill an early bird. You owe me 1 first. It's a wedding gift. You get no wedding gifts. I am your wedding gift. Hallowed Fountain untapped for Viridian Longbow. So yeah, they're just Devoted Druid Combo, which if we can draw a removal, we're pretty favorable, I think. This Chalice on 1 should do a lot of work, actually. And then this is going to start making Saga tokens. They place Heath, Crack Heath, probably go get... If they have... Yeah, they have Stoneforge every time, and they go get Cauldron. We need to rip a temple here. It sucks that they have Stoneforge every time, and we have removal. We need, like, Tron. We need... No, Teferi? Like, what the hell? What is this? Play Ballista, shoot Teferi. We play our land. They play Cauldron. We really need to rip a land here. Go to 14. They play Catacombs Pass. Warping Whale doesn't do anything for us. They're going to crack this. Go get a fetch or a tap land. It's not looking good. Just having a lot of mana issues tonight. Cathar Commando to kill our Chalice or whatever they want to kill. I'm honestly probably just going to... yeah, this fucks us. Fiend Artisan. That first game was so easy, and now we're just getting shit on here. Another Stoneforge. Yeah, we're not winning this game because we're going to make a construct that can kill the construct. This also kills the Saga too. Lightning Greaves. If they kill Saga, we just lose here. I mean, I think we just lose regardless. We just have to rip exactly Tron. I'm just gonna make a Scion token. We need exactly Tower here. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're just dead. Damn, this league sucked. We had one good game, one good match. All right, so that was Eldrazi Tron with Karn Sylex. The league didn't go well. The league did not go well. I mean, Karn Sylex, we got to play it like once or twice, so we didn't really get to utilize it that much. The decks we played, it wouldn't have done too much work. Against Creativity, it would have done work, but we never drew it. And then it won against Murktide, so that was kind of funny. But that match was just kind of like a wash for them. So as badly as we beat Murktide, we got stomped in every other match. Yeah, nothing really special about this league. It didn't go very well. So hopefully when we play this deck again, it will go better for us. All right, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.